Hi, I'm Justin here at the Pentair booth. Very excited to talk to you guys about our next gen submersible pump right here. So I'll start out obviously from the top motor end. These are premium efficient motors across the board, both for our Myers and Hydromatic products. So with that, you're gonna get definitely some benefits. Obviously, just the premium efficient product is gonna really reduce your total cost of ownership throughout the entire life of the pump. Additionally, you're gonna get Class H motor insulation. So that's gonna be keeping your product, it's gonna be able to withstand higher temperatures. Not necessarily keep it cooler, but it'll be able to handle that. And the more that your stator and your motor can handle heat, the longer it's gonna last in the long run. So another thing you're gonna get right here is these double row ball bearings for your lower bearing. And that's really gonna be beneficial when you're dealing with the axial thrust that this semi-open impeller down here exhibits throughout its life. So you're gonna have great B10 bearing life. The upper bearing is up here, which you can't see right now. But that's single row ball bearing. This is really taking the brunt of all those axial style forces you're getting. Moving down, you got our seal. Depending on which brand you're working with, you're gonna have either a dual mechanical seal or a cartridge seal available for use of this product. And then really where we're excited and more of the groundbreaking work for us is on this wet end in regards to the volute, along with the impeller here. So we have an impeller semi-open in conjunction with the liner plate down below. Both of those are going to be 440 stainless steel. Really going to be able to handle anything you can throw at it. It's going to perform chopping action for anything that's going to come in contact with in the wastewater stream. So total redesign of the wet end. It's compatible with a mixed flush valve on this side. Available in multiple discharge sizes, 3 inches, 4 inches, and 6 inches, and then multiple hydraulics as well. We have an S, H, and M, super high head, and medium head, along with different motor pole configurations. So we have 2-pole motors on our super high head curves and 4-pole on the H and M. So yeah, the age-on question is, what is it better to pass or is it better to chop? And that really is going to depend upon your application, right? So if you have a problem station where you're getting a lot of stringy solids, or really today's the modern flushables, that's where this is really going to thrive. It's going to be a great compromise with this semi-open impeller and the liner plate between solids handling capability and energy efficiency, especially mated with the premium efficient motor. So if you have a clean station, obviously it's great. You can go with the traditional dual vane impeller, but in any of the kind of more modern lift stations, or if you're working around a hospital, jails, anything where you're seeing a little bit more abrasives or anything in that wastewater stream, you're going to want to go with something that can have some sort of chopping and cutting mechanism. And if you want to learn more about the next gen pump, please visit pentair.com/nextgen for more information.